from Dabs Games, and got a bit of film news for you today. Uh, First off, a film that's been highly recommended on Apple TV, Cherry with Tom Holland. I'd advise you to go and watch that. I've been advised to go and watch it as well. I'm going to give it a go and let you know what I think, because that's been floating around loads. People have been ranting and raving about that, so give that a try. Uh, who remembers District 9 with the guy, those fucking prawns? If you remember this film, the aliens that come down, was really good fun. It is, alas, getting a sequel, and I love this. I'm as long as someone says that phrase, those fucking prawns again, I'm just, that's brilliant. Happy days. uh, Warner Brothers, the executives have been a bit sneaky here, I believe. I'm not sure they're just doing this to churn out money, or if they're doing it to keep up with what's going on today. I'm not sure why they've done this, but upon announcing the Snyder Cut trailer, they have released a leak. This comes directly from the Warner Brothers executives, that they are going to do another Superman film recast as a black actor, and it's going to be directed by J.J. Abrams. I'm not too sure why they've done this when there's Man of Steel 2 looming. Depending on how well Zack Snyder's Justice League does, then they will do a Man of Steel 2. So there's potentially two different Superman universes being made with two different characters. So I'm not too sure the angle they're going for here. I don't really believe they've given Zack Snyder a fair run, because let's face it, at the moment no one likes Joss Whedon's version. I don't. So again, my 2 cents, my opinion. I don't understand them. Speaking of Henry Cavill, he has also been in contact with Marvel, saying he would like to play a role. Many of you believing it would be Captain Britain. If this is the case, then that does shed a bit more light onto Phase 4, which people do believe possibly would be Secret Wars and the Eternals coming in. So that, the plan is pretty close to the chest. I'm not sure. There was also some set photos as well from Thor: Love and Thunder, where Natalie Portman looks jacked a bit more for this hammer. Like, she's proper, like, her arms are getting. I didn't expect that. I really didn't. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of her in general. Again, this is just my opinion. I'm not a massive fan of her, but she's put in the work for it, so I'd give it a go. Let's see what she does. Anyone willing to put that kind of work in and do that kind of transformation is definitely worth it. There's also been a new look at a Warthog and a Marine in the Halo TV series. They look really good. They're taking their time with this one. I'm looking forward to this. What we all want. And Ryan Reynolds has also said that if they would like him to return to play Green Lantern in the nightmare scene in Justice League, he would consider it. And to be honest, I probably would like him to. I know they're probably going to recast Green Lantern anyway, but it would be funny to see him return. Maybe not with the green animated suit, but we'll see. And on the subject of Ryan Reynolds, he's also said that he would also like to try and do another 6 or up to 6 Deadpool movies. Could we do 6? I mean, yeah, I think we could have 6. I'd watch 6 Deadpool movies. Not even sure if they need a story, just him fucking about for a whole movie. That would be brilliant. That's just what else have we got? Apart from Henry Cavill contacting Marvel for Captain Britain, with that, Zack Snyder has also been eyed to to direct a Killing Joke movie. Now, we had an animated version of the movie, and it was absolutely incredible. They had to add on a little bit more to the beginning to extend the film, I believe, or a bit more into Batgirl's character before what happened. I don't want to give anything away in case you haven't watched it. But yeah, he's been added to the Killing Joke movie with Jared Leto. Now, before I end, I'll like to say that many people didn't believe that he was a good enough Joker in the Suicide Squad, and I thought he looked pretty good, to be honest, but he had a lot of creative control taken from him by David Ayer, the director, and what Zack Snyder's done is given him a lot more creativity, especially for the Nightmare version of the Joker, and that's what he came up with. That was amazing, and it looks good. And to be honest, when he turned around in the trailer and went, "Isn't that right, Batman?" it gave me goosebumps. It's brilliant. So if that's what he can do with that, I'd love to see his creative control on the Killing Joke. And having said that, the Killing Joke probably would need to be 15 rated, maybe higher, if they do this properly. It's not. It goes quite dark, so I would love to see how dark Jared Leto is willing to go with that, because Joaquin Phoenix did a brilliant job in Joker. That was great. So, two different versions of the Joker. Maybe they'll meet, maybe they won't. I don't know. We do know that they're going to do some very strange collaborations in the DC filmverse, because when it's time for the Flash movie, I think this is how they're going to try and do a general do-over, where it's apparently rumoured that he's going to have to, either during the end of it, I don't know, where he's going to have to run back and just reset the universe, which does lead us to assume it's going to be like a Flashpoint movie, but we'll see. But again, those are only the speculations that we've heard, that he will be running back and redoing the DC universe, so we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, I will see what else I can find for you next week. So as always, have a good day. Peace.